I have an assignment for some person who is interested. I want to talk about it a little later. We stay in the light over here. We don't be we don't be shucking and jiving. You know what I mean? I mean grinning when there's nothing funny, laughing when there's nothing to laugh about. Why we do that? I think it's because someone says uh, some type of syndrome from slavery they haven't got over yet. And this country gives them, they allow themselves to have a low self esteem. So they have to always pretend like they're so happy because the opposite is the case. If people laugh at every little thing, something wrong with them. I mean, I'll be in some of these groups. I try to blend in, but man, I can't be around these people. We just different. We're in different time zones, different timelines, different dimensions. It's nothing against them. It's just that we're in different dimensions. We live in different worlds. Okay, this is the assignment. I've been seeing the connection between the flags of the Moorish Empire and the state of Morocco. Now, it's a fact that we had our embassy from Morocco here until 1956 under President Eisenhower. And I just don't have, I've got a lot of things I'm working on. I don't have time to do the research, but I do have the paperwork if anyone wanted. You have to go, it's a lot of work. He put our ambassadors outside of the country. He had dismissed the ambassadors that we had here from Morocco, who was for us of the Moorish Empire, descendants of Morocco, which was over here. So they tried to create a scenario after Noble Drew Ali brought us our identity in 1913. They started putting things together to make Morocco a part of Africa. Now, even though it was being occupied, it wasn't. This landmass was being occupied, and people wasn't even calling themselves Moroccans, but they had a flag. Check this out now. They had a flag from 1915, but the people wasn't even free. So how do you have a flag when you're not even free? November 17th, 1915. So then again in 1955, hey, see, so what's going on? Car, excuse me. So in 1955, they said it was officially adopted 35 years later. And then shortly after that, they got independence from the French. Now, we had our flag since 1913. And we have a green star in the center of a red flag, but it's a small star. And the flags I see of Morocco is a large star. So when you say what flag came from where, well, not just our lessons tell us our flag is over 10,000 years old. we when the Moorish Empire was here, and our prophet didn't say Moroccan flag; he said Moorish flag, so he knew exactly uh, how to word it. So they tried to create this country called Morocco. What they did create it after they couldn't do that as long as we was over here with an embassy. So after Eisenhower dismissed around the same time actually that he dismissed the ambassadors of Morocco here, because Morocco was here representing our interests. That's when they gave freedom to the nation Morocco. But we're talking about the empire. Another point I had, just missed it. I'll get it back. Oh yeah, this is the same time now. Look at the timeline now. 'Cause this is the work. It's a lot of work to do if you want to do it. This is the same time they had this Brown versus Board of Education, 1954, which they really totally disenfranchised us, and that case allowed them to destroy our communities. Why? Because separate but equals was unlawful. Yeah. First it was separate equal under Plessy versus Ferguson, and now Brown versus Board of Education said, oh no, separate is not equal. So you got to integrate. You see? So if you integrate, then you don't need your own community. These were the colored people. People think colored people is black people. No, colored people are white people. The lessons in the Nation of Islam tell you that. So this thing was planned out, I'm telling you. They had the legal precedents to destroy the community, the last of the empire here, with Brown versus Board of Education. Really was a made up case. Like most Supreme Court decisions, when they have an agenda, they make up a case for it. I mean, they put things in place so that they will have a case. Just like Loving versus Virginia, just like Roe versus Wade. They all stage what I'm saying. They're staged because they want a specific outcome. So you have to find a case, make a case. And you do your research, you find out that these cases were made. There was no legitimate controversy. The controversy was created. That's what's being shared. So, so you see, everything is a fake. You can't create a controversy and then rule on the Supreme Court decision to be lawful. Oh, they created a controversy. It wasn't just a controversy that just came about. No, they was created. Okay, so like I said, I got a lot of things I'm working on. So take it. It's yours if you're going to do the work. And you contact me. I got some sources I give to you because I just got lot. I got an overload right now, and I want this thing to be pursued. So if you have the interest, then it's your baby. All right, that's about it. Peace to the Moors.